And him, he just looks like a straight bitch. I ain't gonna lie. He just tall, but he's a bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
New Patek on my wrist, yeah. White diamond and them shits in pink, yeah. Got coin to go get a mink, yeah. New finger ring sit like a sink, yeah. You a bad bitch, then we can link. What? Hit the shower, you might stink. Hello, bitch bag, yeah, they all might great. And she said, little Uzi so great. How you deal with all that hate?
Let's get to today's video, man.
Alright, let's go. So the first scene starts off where Sam pulls up to Carly's apartment and bruh, these people never lock their doors. I'd imagine if I was one of the biggest streamers of all time, I would at least put some type of lock on my door, or at least have IShowSpeed security. They be stopping the craziest people. Sam then puts the gum that was just in her mouth on the wall. Oh, yeah, nasty. She then tells Carly that she's about to watch the Shelby Marks fight. Carly like, who? And it turns out
Alright.
she's the biggest female fighter in the CFC, and she's only a teenager. She's on the LeBron the Chosen One type of run. My boy Freddie pulls up and Sam already starts shushing him. And bro, I forgot, Sam was disrespecting Freddie this entire show. Sam was really out here giving Freddie belt to ass.
Not really. To be honest with you. When they did that little Carly.
07T Johnson says, iCarly goated.
It is a goated show. Thank you. I'm not the only one that actually okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm not the only one that actually realizes. It's a goated show. I'm not gonna lie. iCarly is in my top 5.
And they were dating too.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying. Sam and Fred, bro, dynamic duo if they kept the relationship going.
I know Sam was definitely a boyfriend beater. So anyways, Carly tells him that Sam is about to watch the Shelby Marks fight. Freddie starts talking about how she fine as hell. And I'm not gonna lie, Victoria Justice was definitely...
Yo! I ain't gonna lie, she was bad. She was bad, though. She still is bad. Oh, my God.
my childhood crush. I can't even...
No, okay, my childhood crush, I'm not gonna lie.
07T Johnson says, she is fine.
She is fine. But my childhood crush, not gonna lie, I don't know if anybody felt the same. Phoebe Thunderman. I get the money, no layup.
Blame bro. Bro talking about some she could kick me in the face any day.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
While they're watching, Spencer starts sneezing everywhere. Did they not teach you to cover your nose, Spence? So the doctor that gives him the pills pulls up talking about if he takes those pills in 30 days, he'll never have allergies again. Bro, what type of doctor is this? And he started talking...
He one of them dark web doctors, nigga.
Yeah.
He probably gave him some bullshit to make him hot and probably died,
07T Johnson says, same Phoebe was the best.
Am I not the only one? Thank you.
About those pills are only approved in Cuba and some parts of Canada, and there's OD side effects too. I know them pills finna have Spencer in the bathroom like these. So yeah, if I was Spencer, I would not take those pills. But since he looking like SpongeBob with the suds, he takes it anyways. So they watching Shelby Marks fight 26-year-old Maya Fechner. So the fight begins and Fechner hits her with a spinning kick. Shelby punches her in the face, kicks her in the back of the leg, and rocks her shit. Shelby got the Magic Johnson. But hold on, job's not finished. Shelby weaves her punch, grabs her in the neck, and makes Fechner eat straight fence. Shelby like,
you know what? Here go 2 more for y'all.
Shelby kicks her, weaves her punch, rocks her shit, kicks her to the ground, and hits her in the submission hold.
I had the nigga in the full Nelson. The nigga swung his body to the side.
Fechner taps out.
Oh, this is, bro, oh my God.
Causing Shelby Marks to win the match. I'm crying. This had more action than Super Bowl 60. She then becomes
ah!
the youngest female champion in the CFC. That's why she's the GOAT. The GOAT. That's how I be looking when LeBron throws insane dunks at his prehistoric age. The doctor pulls up again and tells Spencer those were the wrong pills, but thankfully he ain't take it yet. But not gonna lie, I would have had that doctor in a chokehold trying to play with my life like that. We go to the next scene where iCarly's doing their web show, you know what I'm saying? And bro, what the hell? Dirty Dan, what the fuck?
No fast that. I ain't gonna lie. He made our childhood, but he also made our childhood horrible.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
I hate Dan Snyder.
I still can't believe this dude got away with this type of stuff.
Yo, he put up with the ruckus. Oh my God. He put up with the ruckus thing.
Hang that nigga now.
Yo!
T.
happened when Shelby
Johnson
Marks
says,
was giving
guilty.
her opponent that belt. After that's over, Carly starts joking that she could whoop Shelby Marks' ass. But remember, she's joking. She even admits it herself. She's not tough. Some of y'all out there gotta admit it yourselves too. It's okay. Me personally, I have a fear of listening to Krishan Rock's music.
Hey, like her, even though she beat the fuck out of Blueface, and even though she kind of weird as shit, she's still bad though. That's a hot take, I know, but she's still bad though.
Cause that shit garbage, nigga. Not gonna lie, if Carly was serious, I would have been like, but again, she's obviously joking. She is a streamer after all. She of course has to clip farm for the engagement. So the next day, Freddie burst through the door that somebody clipped Carly saying, "I could beat your ass, Shelby Marks," and her fans are really taking this seriously. I'm crying. One of the comments saying that Carly's built like a twig. They told her ass to eat a sandwich. So somebody rings the doorbell and what do you know? It's Shelby Marks.
Shit, nigga, I wouldn't want to play with him. He really get down and dirty. And she ain't gonna lie, nigga. She would beat y'all. Nigga, the way she giving that stare, she know you finna hit her with a full Nelson, karate chop, swing around a Rosie, karate kick, roundhouse special. Huh? And him, he just looks like a straight bitch. Ain't gonna lie. He just tall, but he's a bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
Carly starts shaking in her boots. She probably thinking that Shelby's about to press her ass for talking mad shit on the net. Reminds me of that one lady who traveled 3 hours to meet one of her haters. But I don't know if she really won in that situation. You still spent $40 on gas. And bro, gas ain't cheap. Carly then runs like a pussy, hitting that 4-4 out of there. Bro, I could tell Carly did not expect he pull up. Not gonna lie, that's crazy how easily Shelby Marks found them. So since Freddie's a female repellent, bro doesn't know how to act when fine shit's in the room. Sounds like a lot of my homies. Freddie makes her a raisin bread toast, but she declines it. I don't blame her. Raisins reminds me of Shaq's head. And Shaq gets to cock.
Shaq head is more like a milk dud than a raisin. Again, just know that, bro.
Blocking, but this is justified cock blocking because Freddie starts scaring her away by removing the raisins with his mouth. Hey Freddie, what you doing? That was not in the playbook. Lock in.
What kind of shot is that? Have you ever shot that shot? Do you work on that shot?
So Spencer grabs Carly downstairs and Carly starts begging for her life. But Shelby Marks is not mad though, and Carly gets a sigh of relief. But Shelby like, I still want that 30-second fade though.
Ooh, pressing the enemy. I likes that.
Sonic run again. Carly, stop being scared and go scratch. But I just realized if Carly actually fights her, she gonna end up looking like these. Shelby Marks' manager tells her that's not gonna be a championship fight or anything. The fight will be more scripted than an NFL game. Then the manager tells her that this type of publicity is great for both parties. Two teenage girls fighting it out. I don't know why that's so hyped up. I was seeing that at my high school every 10 minutes.
The story time convinces from last year, my junior year. Bro, me, I'm just going to class, just minding my business, cause you know the bell just rung for the next period and shit. Tell me why niggas was finna throw hands in front of me. One girl, bro, it was two girls, man. One girl ran up on the other girl, boom, 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 knocked her glasses off in front of me. Like what? She got her shit rocked. No offense.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Probably like, I won't get hurt, right? And they just ignoring her ass, continuing the conversation. Then the manager tells them that he can get them booked on primetime TV. Carly worries she gonna end up looking like Mojo Jojo. But they tell her that the punches will be fake and not real. And Sam punches Freddie in the shoulder as an example. Bro, Freddie has been getting abused so much lately. Time for him to put on that Chris Breezy Omnitrix. Shelby Marks shows an example that she's not gonna hurt Carly. And she starts screaming like SpongeBob when he heard about the hash-slinging slasher. But none of the hits connects and Shelby tells her that there's nothing to worry about. Next scene is where Carly heads to school and bruh, different teachers and students out here trying to scare Carly into thinking that by the end of the fight, she gonna end up looking like the monster from Goonies.
Wait.
Trying to scare Carly into thinking that by the end of the fight, she gonna end up looking like the monster.
Yo! Oh my god!
From Goonies. One of the teachers gives her a card to a doctor just in case she needs facial reconstruction. And both Sam and her friend thinking that once Carly's jaw is fucked up, she gonna be talking like, these people doing too much, bro. So Carly starts getting nervous about the whole Shelby Marks thing. But Sam tells her that Shelby's not actually gonna hurt her, remember?
That one didn't age quite so well.
So the press conference is tomorrow night and Sam wants to teach Carly how to trash talk. yeah, this not gonna be good. So Sam tells Carly to give her an example of what her trash talk looks like.
You want a piece of me? Well, too bad. No pieces for you.
So they now in the press conference, and damn, those pills got Spencer tweaking. Got him looking like Bob and Sandy's Tree Dome. So Carly's on the
I'm sorry about everything. That shit low-key fucking. That nigga drinking all that fucking water, bro.
podium, she's just saying lame stuff. So Sam tells Carly to kick it up a notch, and she starts talking mad shit. Damn, that Sam influence gonna get her ass slumped. Carly like, I didn't even mean it like that. Then Sam walks up to the podium and says Shelby not even all that. She said that girl's boxing skills is cheeks and that she trash as hell. Shelby shocked. She probably thinking, isn't this the same girl that was whining like a hoe that I was gonna hit her? Sam then says Carly can beat Shelby Marks' ass in under 30 seconds. Shelby like, this bitch trifling.
Sit down, Shelby. No one wants to hear you run your mouth.
What? I ain't gonna lie, that's a fight that I do want to see though. Sam versus Shelby would be a tough fight.
Shelby's grandmother tells her to not talk about her granddaughter like that, and Sam like,
Shut up, bitch!
and it starts a whole press conference brawl. The manager trying to break it up, and Carly accidentally pushes Shelby Marks' grandmother on the ground. Oh nah. If I was Carly, I would have dipped up out of there, cause Shelby Marks gonna make her eat dirt. Shelby presses Carly and tells her you gonna die.
About Charleston White, he be all in public.
Charleston White! Charleston White! Stop playing with me! I'm trying to catch him. I'm trying to catch him. I want to catch him.
So they head back to the crib and Carly shaking in her boots. I know her stomach hitting the NLE Choppa dance. Bro, this girl Sam talking about you shouldn't have talked shit about her grandma. Carly like, that was you. I know they rewatching the footage and Carly just in disbelief. She had the audacity to blame it on her. So the doctor pulls up after Spencer called him. He like, what you want now, nigga? Yo, man, these side effects is too OD. Are you sure these pills are safe? Damn, you ask a lot of questions. Yo, check this doctor's credentials now, bro. So the press conference is on the news and they replaying Carly tackling her grandmother like it's an NBA highlight. Then they show a compilation of Shelby whooping Fechner's ass. Oh nah, might as well flee the country and duck the fade, cause we all know Carly is not winning this fight. Damn, she gonna beat your ass. This dude Gibby pulls up saying, hey, why you do her?
Oh, by the way, bro, Gibby is my first favorite character on iCarly. Nigga, fuck Spencer, fuck Freddie, nigga, definitely fuck Neville.
Her grandmother like that. Carly then slams the door in his face. She is not trying to hear all that. She wondering how she gonna walk after this fight. Eventually, Carly goes on the web show and tells her fans that she's canceling the fight. But since she did that, nobody messed with iCarly anymore.
You a bitch.
So Carly thinks of an idea to go and apologize to Shelby and tell her that she didn't mean to tackle her grandmother and hopefully everything will go well. So we head to the boxing gym and Carly's apologizing to Shelby, but Shelby does not care. She's showing an example to her trainer of what she'll do to Carly. One of her coaches tells her to finish him. Shelby rocks him, kicks him in the chest, does it again, landing his ass on the ground, looking like Creed.
Nigga, she could do that to a grown man. Carly is fucked. Carly is done for. Carly is vanquished. She's cooked. That's tough.
When Drago knocked his ass out. Damn, hope you got health insurance, Carly. So Carly says she's really sorry and it was truly an accident. Shelby accepts her apology and the fight is back on. So you're probably thinking to yourself, everything's gonna go good, right?
Wrong answer, forehead.
This little bastard Neville, iCarly's arch nemesis, has an idea to edit Carly and Sam saying stuff they didn't even say. This was before AI too, so Shelby most likely gonna think it's real. So the next day, Neville pulls up to the boxing gym and shows Shelby what they really said.
So what should I do? Push your grandmother down. I'll do it.
Boy.
Bro, that is the most fakest. Bro, a 5-month-old baby can see that's fake, gang. That's so fake, bro.
Come on, bro. The audio not even matching up with their lips. No way Shelby's gonna believe this, right?
So it wasn't an accident.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb.
So Shelby's tweaking, giving him that meek, meek, meek. Well, Carly, it's time to say goodbye. So we head to the arena where we see the announcers introducing Carly and Shelby Marks. You can tell Shelby is not playing. This shit got me in tears. Carly doesn't even know what's about to happen to her. Out here being friendly. Like, bruh, she don't fuck with you. The rest of the gang notices something is off. Hey, y'all sure y'all cool? Yeah, this hoe just aura farming for the crowd. We besties.
No, you ain't.
Gibby pulls up saying how good the popcorn is. Yeah, we know you think it's good, bro. We know you got that Rod Wave specialty. Since Spencer still got the side effects of the pill, he accidentally whacked Gibby's popcorn away. Gibby trying to process what just happened. When Carly, Sam, and Freddie look in the crowd, they see Neville's bitch ass. Hey, what your ass doing here, Neville? Oh, I'm just watching you get your ass turned into an omelet, cause I know you free eats. So the match is about to start and it's time for these girls to go wreck. They head to the octagon and Shelby Marks giving Carly that death stare. She really about to kill this girl. Hey, I want a clean match. Millions of people are watching right now. Hey, Carly, try not to leave blood, cause we know Shelby gonna turn you to barbecue chicken after this. So the fight begins and they're circling the octagon. While Carly thinks shit's sweet, Shelby really trying to scope out how she gonna knock her ass out. Carly starts playing around and Shelby throws a punch, but somehow Carly dodges it. Keep in mind, Carly still thinks they're fake fighting. She thinking this that scripted Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight. Nah, Carly, this is for real. Shelby punched
Oh my god.
and it was a hard ass punch, giving Carly CTE. She really had Carly looking up, like what you doing? Ain't nothing up there. Neville's in the crowd geeking. Then Carly trying to call timeout. Like, bro, there's no timeouts. Carly got Shelby Marks' manager hitting the LeBron confused pose. The referee like,
stop being a bitch and come on.
So during this unofficial timeout, the gang gives Carly pep talk to win the match. So they head back to squabbling and Carly trying to talk with Shelby. You remember when you said you were gonna go easy on me?
You think I give a fuck, nigga?
Carly does an insane weave. Carly might have ultra instinct, then starts grabbing on her leg like a toddler. This gotta be illegal, right?
What's she doing?
Spencer, I'm just as confused as you are, gang. So Carly grabs on her leg the entire time and makes it out the first round. This dude Neville is heated. So when the round ends, Carly runs away to the back. And the rest of the gang trying to look for Carly and she hiding behind the pillar. Damn, Shelby really got her ass terrified. Got her hiding like a Scooby-Doo character. Then
nigga, she running like prime Budhound Lil Jeff's is ops right now, bro.
They start glazing Carly for this Mickey Mouse ass win. Yeah, I know no other boxer managed to do that before Carly, but bruh, she was dead ass just camping on her leg. So Shelby comes from behind and Carly hits the Ichigo scream. Sam like, what do you want, ho? Cause I know Sam doesn't play about her best friend. Bro, I'm pretty sure Sam knocked out a boxer one time. And bro, I forgot, Sam was in juvie too? Shit, she probably wasn't that scared straight.
I remember the episode, bro. That's funny as hell.
Still trying to figure out how this is supposed to turn kids into role model citizens. Shelby starts yapping, but Spencer shuts that shit up quick. The crazy part is that bro didn't even mean to slap Shelby on purpose, and bro takes a kick to the mouth.
It should have been me, not him.
So Carly wondering why didn't she go easy, but Shelby tells her that a kid played a video of them plotting against her grandma. Then she describes what the kid looked like and they come to the conclusion it was Neville. So they're thinking how they're gonna get their get back.
I can't let this slide.
Ooh, cannot let that slide.
I've got to ratio this nigga.
So later, Freddie brings Neville to the octagon, and Neville say he ain't scared of shit, not even Carly, until Sam reveals herself, and now he knew exactly how it was. But wait, there's more, cause Shelby Marks pops up, and I know bro thinking in his head,
I'm in danger.
Then they corner bro and they start jumping him. We head back to the crib where they're doing their web show and they invite Shelby. And when it's time for Freddie to hug her, he snips her hair, bro.
God damn it, Freddie, lock in.
Nah, 2 technical fouls, bro. Somebody eject him out of here. Yo, Freddie, you my guy. But I can see why Sam be slapping your ass, bro. And to conclude the web show, you already know what time it is. Which wraps up the video.
Technical difficulties. If this video comes out, my chat covers my face, I'm cooked. But alright, YouTube, it's your boy Kyrie Fnash, and I've been out this bitch.
Mama, stop playing making beats again.
Shorty always here, but don't ever listen. Shorty thought I was